So I got to tell you this quick story about a property that I'm in the process of buying, and it scared the absolute gajibis out of me when this happened. So I got a property that normally I don't go see properties. I don't go visit them, but this particular property was right around the corner from where I lived. I was buying it and I figured, hey, we're in the area, and it was right before the closing. So I said I'd do the walkthrough myself. Normally I send somebody to do the walkthrough. So I go to do the walkthrough with this property. Go into the house. It's got a lockbox on it. I go into the house and I'm walking through the house. It looks fine. It's nothing. It's not a dilapidated or torn up house or anything. I actually took my dog with me. I got a pit bull. Come here, Hazel. I'll show you my dog. Hazel. Well, I got a pit bull and I took my dog with me. Normally I take it for protection. You figure if anything happens, what's going to happen? I go upstairs in this house and I'm looking through the bedrooms in the house. I don't hear anything. My dog is right there next to me. She doesn't hear anything. While I'm walking down the stairs, two big burly dudes come around the corner from the kitchen of this house and they're walking through the house. Now they're fully clothed and everything. And I'm like, I'm kind of shocked. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And they were like, oh, we're trying to see if we're at the right house. So we walk out, they walk out with me. They didn't seem like they were there to do anything malicious, but they scared me because I didn't expect anybody to be in the house. Go outside and they've got a restoration van and they're saying that they were sent to the house to do a restoration on the basement. The house had apparently had water damage. The only problem was this house didn't have any water damage. There was nothing wrong with this house. It turns out these guys did not know how to read a map and they were off by 3 blocks from where they needed to be. Now the question is, how did they get in the house? That's what I can't figure out, because they were in the house. I had the key to the lockbox. The door was locked because I locked the door behind me. I don't understand how these guys got in the house. Unless this was a major scam where they brought a van from a restoration place and wore the restoration clothes. They even had on the little booties. So I thought that they were legitimate, but it scared the bejeebies out of me. And they ended up leaving and it didn't seem like it was a problem, but I was just freaked out because I didn't know how they got in the house. And I was most disappointed at my dog that didn't even bark, in fact, when I went down there and said, what are you doing in here? She walked up to him for them to rub her. I'm so disappointed in my pit bull. It's ridiculous. She got to go to training school or something. But let me know if that's ever happened to you while you're looking at a property. Scared me. I know there's some realtors that probably have some horror stories as well. All right. Talk to you later.